Rabbits go to school. NCCUES for Big Jasmine Chen. Once upon a time, there were 3 rabbits. The first rabbit is Sasa. She does watch where she goes. The second rabbit is Jack. He likes to run and run. The third rabbit is Candy. She always looks very slow. One day morning, Sasa and Candy met up for school. Candy said, "Where does Jack live?" Sasa pointed at Jack's home. They went to Jack's home. After they went to Jack's home, they waited for Jack. Jack jumped out from his home and scared Candy and Sasa. And then they went to school, hopping up and down. They straight each other around. Sasa accidentally hit the wall. After a while, they came to a crossroad. The lights were broken, and they did not know how to go across the street. Fortunately, and Dog told them how and went with them. They met a little fox. The fox took away Sasa's bag. Sasa stood there and watched it happen. The fox had run away. Jack went after the fox ran away, leaving Candy alone. But Candy is the champion of 100-meter running contest. She got to the fox and got Sasa's back. They kept walking steadily. Candy remembered that's where they have a class party today. The 3 of them looked inside their bags and said, "No, forget to bring snacks." They went to 7-Eleven to buy snacks. They kept walking. Suddenly, Candy thought that she had lost her purse. Candy and Sasa and Jack went back to 7-Eleven to look for it. The clerk said yes, but it is sent to the police station. They ran to the police officer. The police officer asks Candy's home and what is inside the purse. After a long time, he gave her purse back and reminded them to be careful. They left the police station. Jack looked at his watch and yelled, "We are going to be late." They remembered that the teacher said if they are late, they cannot join the party and have to watch the conference 10 times. They scurried and ran to school. When they arrived at school, the door is closed. They cannot get into the school. They don't know how to go, Sasa yelled. Jack went to up over the wall. Candy cried on the floor. They could not get into the school for a long time. After a while, the police officer who helped them walked by along a while and sitting for a while. They said, "We are not going into the school," so the police called the school principal. The principal and teacher came downstairs and opened the door for them. The principal asks why they are late. They said it is because they were looking for Candy's purse. They also tell the principal as they how to go to the party and know what vocalizations. The principal said you don't have to learn vocalization, but you have to clean the restroom.